And I can say na yung mga tao din na naturuan ko kung paano sumagot ng mga question na yan, mas nadalian sila na, ay oo nga no, kapag ka pala meron kang structure, mas madali. Hello guys! Great morning and once again, welcome to Rosie. So, nakita niyo naman guys yung gano'n ko ka-excited, diba? Sobrang excited ako ngayon kasi, syempre, as we have promised from the past, sasagutin natin yung iba pang natitirang question dun sa 10 most asked interview questions in the web. And syempre, nasa pangatlong question na tayo ngayon. But before we reveal that answer, shoutout muna tayo sa ating mapagmahal na kaibigan, isang mapagmahal na ina, and at the same time, kasamahan ko siya dati sa call center, pero freelancer na siya ngayon. At ito yung mas malupit at mas astig. Isa na siyang motor racer. Ayan. So walang iba guys, gusto natin magpasalamat sa kanyang walang humpay na pagsubaybay. None other than Miss Charlie Aldivera. Maraming salamat sa iyong friend. Tawag niya sa akin sister eh. And kapatid ko rin siya, tinuturing ko rin siya kapatid. Maraming salamat sa iyo, and I know that you're blessed. That's why you keep on blessing other people, not only by sharing this video, but also dun sa way na kung paano mo ibinibless yung ibang tao. So once again, maraming salamat sa iyo, Miss Charlie Aldivera. And of course guys, dahil dyan, bago tayo magpatuloy, let us all watch this. Welcome back guys! So, I can say that the moment na sinulat ko yung word na pressure, nagningning ang inyong mga mata at siguradong aabangan nyo kung paano natin sasagutin tong question na how do you handle pressure. But guys, before we proceed kung paano natin yan i-handle or paano natin yan sasagutin, let me remind you that there are people who works really well when it comes to, alam mo yun, yung pressure, or actually, mas okay nga sa kanila na nape-pressure sila kasi mas lalo sila nakakapagtrabaho na maayos. May mga ganong klase ng tao. But this particular interview questions, guys, kaya ito tinatanong ng interviewer, it's not because para ma-pressure ka at that moment or para ma-stress ka at that particular moment na tinatanong niya to. And at the same time, hindi ka tinatanong ng ganyan na interviewer para, alam mo yun, parang may term tayo na ginagamit or statement na ginagamit na ginigisa ka sa sarili mong mantika or pinapahirapan ka ng interviewer. No. The reason why this particular question is being asked during a certain interview, it's because, syempre minsan kapag hindi mo napaghandaan yan, you will feel, alam mo yun, kakabahan ka, malamang, sabi ko nga doon sa previous video ko, you will find yourself caught off guard, yung mga question na akala mo, mahuhulog ka sa upuan mo, hindi mo alam kung paano mo sasagutin, and most of the time guys, kapag may mga tao akong nakakausap, nagsisend ng message sa akin kung paano raw ito sinasagot, tinatanong ko sila kung paano nila ito sasagutin. So from their answer, remember guys walang maling sagot when it comes to interview questions, or should I say behavioral interview questions. At the end of the day, it's still your story. But of course guys, kung paano yung sasagutin niya how do you handle pressure is ganito.
How do you handle pressure?
Well, I work well under pressure. I become more creative when it comes to finishing a certain task, finishing a certain project on a certain time frame. And I feel that I work faster when I'm into a lot of pressure. And that's how I'm going to handle pressure. Ayan, very well said. Keep it up. Ay, thank you. Diba? Ang lakas maka-Miss Universe ang sagot natin. So guys, again, hindi yan masama or hindi yun mali. Walang maling sagot when it comes to behavioral interview questions. But at the end of the day, sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, kaya natin dinidiscuss to, is we have to be more specific. Nasabi mo nga na, yan, you become more creative, nag-work ka ng faster. Pero at the end of the day, kasi nga specific. Diba? Yun yung mga ginawa mo. And that is why guys, we will give you a step-by-step guide on how are you going to answer this question effectively. Pero syempre, ang hinahanap na interviewer is mas specific, mas hindi ko unique of course kasi storya mo yun, and at the same time, mas organized. hinahanap kasi na interviewer is, paano ba siya talaga hinandle? Is there any specific situation or any experience that you handle pressure? Kasi guys, kapag sinagot nyo tong tanong na to at dinescribe nyo what pressure is and how are you going to handle it, believe it or not, magpapaikot-ikot lang kayo. And kapag sinagot nyo yun ng ganon, marami pang alam mo yung iba't ibang questions na pwedeng iba to sa inyo yung interviewer. So, that is the reason why we will discuss kung paano mo ito sasagutin na mas organized, mas specific, and at the same time, base sa iyong sariling experience. Diba? So, paano nga ba natin gagawin yan, Rosie? Paano nga ba natin gagawin yan, Rosie? So guys, if you already watch yung previous videos, I'm encouraging you to watch that para at least makasunod kayo. Nandyan yung link na nilagay rin namin sa description box below. So, you can also go ahead and watch those videos para magkaroon kayo ng idea. So, before or paano natin to masasagot is meron tayong ibibigay na great strategy. Ito yung structure na pwede mong gamitin sa kahit saang interview na pupuntahan mo. Most of the time kasi, nakikita ko sa mga forums, sa mga messages, kapag sinasagot nila kung paano nila sasagutin to, is nagbibigay sila ng strength. Nagbibigay sila ng skills na meron sila on how are they going to handle pressure. Which is, like what I've mentioned, hindi mali. So, para magkaroon ng mas magandang delivery at mas magandang sagot doon sa tanong na to, ibibigay natin sa inyo ngayon yung great strategy on how to answer this. Okay? So, number 1, katulad ng sinabi ko sa previous video guys, ngayon pa lang, mag-isip ka na ng isang situation or any experience from the past na nakaramdam ka ng pressure. Kung halimbawa, meron ka ng trabaho before or you already experienced working from the past, whether if it is from BPO industry or kahit hindi BPO industry, sigurado, naramdaman mo ang pressure during the time na nag-work ka. Diba? Either, probably, sa isang task, sa isang project, it depends. Probably, nakipag-usap ka sa client, or kaya nag-handle ka ng customer na feeling mo sobrang na-pressure ka. Okay? So, ngayon pa lang, mag-isip ka na ng ganong klase ng situation. Kasi, yun yung number 1 strategy or number 1 instruction. So, think of a situation. And, think of a situation. Dapat iniisip mo na yan ngayon pa lang. Situation or experience. So, ngayon, alam ko, advance ako mag-isip guys eh. Kasi, alam ko, sinasabi mo na, paano naman, Rosie, kung wala namang experience from the past? Okay lang yun, guys. If you don't have job experience or kung hindi ka pa talaga nakakaranas magtrabaho and this is your first time applying sa isang job, 'di ba? Think of a time or think of a certain experience when you were in college or kaya nung nag-OJT ka. Think of those experiences that you had from the past na naramdaman mo yung pressure. I can say na pwede during your time na nag-work ka sa isang project or let's say sabi ko yung thesis, working in a group, sigurado guys, mapipressure kayong magkakagrupo, di ba? So kahit na may delegated task kayo sa bawat isa, sigurado mapipressure pa rin kayo kasi merong certain deadline or certain timeline. Okay? So that is why everyone feel pressure. So, think of a situation or experience from the past. At ibibigay natin yung sagot dyan maya-maya. So stay tuned. Next, number 2, pag naisip mo na yung situation or yung experience na yon, then provide the actions you have taken. Yan, you have taken para not actually ma-resolve, pero how did you handle that particular experience na naramdaman mo yung pressure? So, ano yung mga actions na ginawa mo para masabi mo na, I handled this pressure very well. And I was able to do something about it. So, nag-isip ka na ng situation, nagbigay ka na ng experience, isipin mo naman ngayon ano yung mga actions na ginawa mo para ma-overcome mo yung pressure na pinagdaanan mo. Okay? So, ibibigay ulit natin yung sample answer dyan, maya-maya. So, stay tuned. Okay? Number 3. Kasi guys, we only have 3. Ito lang yung iisipin mo palagi every time that you're answering a certain question na ganito. Kasi, hindi lang ito yung mga question na pwede mong paggamitan ito. So, later, i-discuss natin kung ano-ano din yung mga yan. Number 3, So, after you provided your situation, you have already highlighted the actions you've taken. The next thing is provide end result. So, kung pinanood nyo yung previous video ko, diniscuss ko rin kung paano kayo magbibigay ng end result. So, guys, ang end result is, and I have successfully handled the pressure. Siyempre, hindi ganon. Wag na tayo sasagot na parang yan, parang Miss Universe, diba? So, pag binibigay ka ng end result, guys, katulad ng sinabi ko sa previous video, always provide smart answer. Pag sinabing smart, kailangan specific, measurable, actionable or attainable, relevant, and then of course time-bound. So, ibibigay natin sa inyo kung ano yung sample answer. Kung paano mo masasabi rin ng maayos kung ano yung naging end result ng pagsagot mo. Or should I say, how did you handle pressure? So, ano yung naging end result niya after you handled pressure very well. Okay? So, abangan niyo lahat yung mga sample answers na yan later kasi ipapakita namin sa inyo yan. Hihimay-himayin natin para mas madaling maintindihan ng mga taong nagtatanong kung paano ba sasagutin yung question na how do you handle pressure. Meron ding nagtanong, actually, tuwan-tawa kami sa kanya kasi nga, syempre, we would like to make sure na etong tao na to is makapasa sa interview. Tinanong niya, ano daw yung pagkakaiba ng how do you handle pressure tsaka how do you handle stress? Actually, sa pagsagot, parehas lang. Ito pa din yung structure na gagamitin mo. Pero of course, stress is different from being pressured. So, mag-isip ka ulit ng time kung saan na-stress ka, whether if it is from work, kung sa tingin mo, mayroong mga experiences from the past na, naramdaman mo talaga na stress, and sigurado meron yan. And then, what are the actions you have taken to address yung stress? And then, ano yung naging end result? And guys, always make sure that your end result, before ko makalimutan, it should be positive. May mga nakita kasi akong sagot na, nasagot nila to, naibigay nila to, pero ang end result, it was negative eh. Yung mga tipong, I was reprimanded. Yung mga gano'n. Well, totoo naman yun. Pero of course, at the end of the day, guys, we would like to create a positive impression to the interviewer. Diba? So, lagi nyo tatandaan na ang end result nyo dapat positive. Alam ko, excited na kayong malaman kung paano natin sasagutin itong question number 3 natin na how do you handle pressure. And this time, sabi ko nga sa inyo, bibigyan natin kayo ng napakagandang sample kung paano mo hihimayin yan using this structure na binigay ko. Okay? So, how do you handle pressure, Rosie? First, think of a situation or experience. So, nakaisip na ako kanina kung ano yung situation or experience na i-highlight natin or ibibigay natin sample para sa inyo. So, before kasi, katulad nga na nasabi ko sa previous video, I work as a supervisor din, so I was given a chance na, of course, makapag-coach ng tao, makapag-handle ng people. So, nung time na yun, when I actually experience na mapunta ako sa pressure moment na yun, meron ako kasing inline na 4 na coaching sessions with my agents. Apart from that, meron din akong team meeting. Tapos, nung araw na yun, yun din yung deadline deadline na kailangan namin isubmit yung payroll ng mga agents ko, which is of course, salary nakataya doon. So, kailangan hindi ko ma-miss yun. Diba? And not only that, apart kasi sa coaching, may mga iba pa kaming ginagawa. May supervisor call pa kami, tumatawag pa kami sa mga customers. So, meaning, yung operating rhythm ko nung araw na yun, nakaset na. Na-prepared ko na. And then, all of a sudden, what happened was, biglang may nag-message sa akin. Isa sa mga manager ko nun. So, nag-send siya sa akin ng message through email. Sinabi niya na I have to parang generate a certain data na magbibigay doon sa client namin ng top 10 top improve agents. Yung top improve agents. Eh, ang agents namin nasa 200. 200 plus, if I'm not mistaken. And if I can still remember. So, nasa ganun karami yung mga agents noon. So, saan ko huhugutin yun? Diba? And by that time, mga 5 minuto na lang, coaching na ng agent ko. So, hindi pwedeng pagsabayin. Tapos, binigyan pa ako ng time frame nung manager kasi kailangan ko daw yun masubmit within an hour. So, na-pressure talaga ako. Yung tipong, anong gagawin ko? Anong unahin ko? Yung mga tipong ganun. And, katulad yan sabi ko, think of a certain experience na ganun yung naramdaman nyo. Yung tipong nataranta kayo, na-pressure kayo kasi kailangan ipasa nyo yung isang project or tapusin nyo yung isang bagay ng on a certain given time kasi may umaasa. may dependent, alam mo, may umaasa doon sa gagawin at tatapusin mong project na yun. Okay? So, yun yung experience ko. Now, number 2, ano yung mga actions na ginawa ko para ma-address yung sinasabi kong time kung saan naramdaman ko yung pressure. At yun yung experience na yun yung situation na yun. So, magbe-base ako doon sa situation na yun using number 2 instruction. Actions I have taken. Ano yung mga actions? So, sabi ko nga kanina, 5 minuto na lang, mag-start na yung coaching ko with that agent. So, what I did was, I immediately asked for a permission dun sa workforce namin. Kung possible ba na i-move muna yung coaching ni agent para i-move niya lang yung schedule kasi masasagasaan yung current na ginagawa ko. And then, within the next 2 minutes, nakatanggap naman agad ako ng approval na, yes, we can move your agent's coaching schedule, sabi nila. So, sobrang tuwan-tuwa ako kasi syempre, yun yung mga move na ginawa ko immediately at saka kumuha muna tayo ng permission bago tayo may masagasaan, of course. And then, after that, I immediately pull up that report kung saan ako makakakuha ng mga top 10 most improved agents doon sa buong namin, sa buong site. And then, nung nakuha ko yun, since of course, meron naman mga formula si Excel, so mas napadali yung trabaho ko. So, sinort ko lang siya, finilter, and then immediately, nakuha ko yung top 10. So, wala pang isang oras natapos ko yung task, and at the same time, na-submit or na-send ko agad siya dun sa client kasi kailangan makuha ng client eh. Kinabukasan kasi parang may recognition para dun sa mga agents na yon. So, talagang na-pressure ako ng bonggang-bongga dun. So, yun yung ginawa ko. So, after that, I immediately sent that email not only to our client as well as, of course, dun sa manager ko. And, eto na yung end result, guys. Sabi ko sa inyo, end result should be positive. Dapat smart as possible. As you can use smart, guys, mas maganda. So, ano yung end result, Rosie? Knowsie ako. Ano yung end result, Rosie? So, ang end result is, dapat specific. So, after what I did, after all of the things that I have done, in order for me to deliver that task to my manager as well as to our client, ang nangyari was, my manager immediately said, thank you. Siyempre, specific. Immediately say thank you and even commending me na submit ko yung data ng wala pang isang oras. So, on a given time frame, na-submit ko siya ng, alam mo, mas maaga. Is it measurable? Yes, kasi sabi ko, na-submit ko siya ng wala pa sa isang oras. So, ibig sabihin, mas maaga ko siyang na-i-deliver. So, measurable siya, di ba? Is it achievable and attainable? Oo naman. Sinabi ko kasi na achievable naman na makapag-usap muna dun sa workforce, kunin agad i-pull up ko agad yung report. So, yung mga resources are readily available. So, yes, it is actionable and attainable. Is it relevant? Of course. Yung sinabi ko, yung ginawa ko para magawa ko yung task na binigay sa akin ng manager ko, relevant naman na makipag-usap muna ako sa workforce, di ba? Prior to moving my agent's coaching. O kasi pag hindi ko ginawa yun, hindi ko na mako-coach yung agent ko. So, kawawa naman. Siyempre, lahat naman ng mga tao, lahat ng tao is kailangan nako-coach, of course. At napaka-importante nun para sa isang empleyado. Now, lastly, is it time-bound? Oo, sinabi ko kanina time-bound, di ba? Before pa matapos yung deadline na 1 hour na, isubmit ko na siya. So, positive? Yes, it is. Positive siya. So, guys, I know that this particular tawag dito, example might not be relevant to you. Pero, if you're gonna think of an experience na talagang naramdaman mo yung pressure, sabi ko nga kanina, kahit nung college ka pa, whatever it is, yun yung situation mo, magstay ka doon. Hindi mo kailangan i-memorize yung answer mo. Tapos, isipin mo rin, paano mo na-resolve yun? Paano mo na-address yung time kung saan na-pressure ka? In order for you to deliver, and in order for you to finish a certain task. Okay? And then, ano yung end result? Ipakita mo kung ano yung positive result na nag-end up ka or nakuha mo after you have done all of this.
So how do you handle pressure?
Well, I have experienced this from the past, or I had this situation from the past, wherein I had 4 coaching sessions on that day. I do have also a team meeting, as well as I had to submit approval for agent's payroll, and it's deadline during that date as well. And not only that, of course, I really need to do some sort of call listening, as well as, of course, handling escalations. And then, all of a sudden, my manager sent me a message through SMS as well as through Outlook, asking for me to submit a certain list that will also provide top 10 most improved agents from the past month. And it should be submitted not only to her but also to our clients within an hour. So I can say that during that time I feel so pressured because I was about to do a coaching session with one of my agents within the next 5 minutes. So what I did was I immediately asked permission to our workforce, the one who handle, of course, schedules, and asked permission from them if it is possible for me to at least move coaching session of my agent to at least on a later time of the day. And within the next 2 minutes, I was able to get an approval, and it was great because my agent coaching was moved, and I was able to work on that particular project or particular task that my manager asked me to do. Now, what I did, of course, after I have successfully gotten permission from the workforce to have it moved or to have that particular coaching session to be moved, I immediately pull up the Excel file from, of course, last month's agent's performance, and then with the use of Excel file or Excel sheet, I was able to filter and calculate agent scorecard with the use of Excel formulas, which is awesome. And then after that, I successfully created a list that, of course, will provide or will show top 10 most improved agents from the last month performance, and I was able to submit it to our clients on time. If I can still recall, I was able to finish it within the span of 45 minutes. And as a result, my manager, of course, sent me a message saying thank you and even commending me that I was able to finish the project within the span of 45 minutes or under an hour. And then, of course, the day after that, the client was also happy because they have successfully presented and awarded the top 10 most improved agents from the past month performance. And I can say that if I wasn't able to deliver that particular task on time, on that particular day that my manager asked me to do so, I don't think those agents will be awarded and will be recognized. So, ganun ko siya sasagutin. And to be frank, guys, ganyan ko kasi sinasagot yung mga interview questions, or should I say, kapag kasi tinatanong sa akin yung how do you handle pressure, and any other term like how do you define integrity, how do you handle stress, yun yung ginagamit ko kasi na structure. So, sasagutin pa natin yung mga tanong na yan sa mga susunod na video. And guys, it's up to you. I'll leave it up to you. Kumbaga, i-judge nyo kung sa tingin nyo itong binigay ko na sample question as well as this structure will definitely help you. But at the end of the day, this really works for me. And I can say na yung mga tao din na naturuan ko kung paano sumagot ng mga question na yan, mas nadalian sila na, ay, oo nga, no? Kapag pala meron kang structure, mas madali. Hindi tayo mumukhang Miss Universe. So, guys, once again, maraming salamat. We deeply appreciate your time watching this video. And if you find this video worthy to be shared, then sharing is caring, and we are blessed to become a blessing. Once again, guys, remember, exploring is learning, and learning is empowering. And remember to subscribe, of course. At maraming salamat, guys, sa patuloy at walang sawa niyong panonood. And once again, this is Knowsie Rosie. Have an excellent day. God bless!